Who is Loki? Where is Loki? When is Loki? Let's talk about who is Loki. Loki is god of mischief, the Norse god. Where is the existence of Norse god? Norse god come from north of Europe, like Denmark, Norway, Iceland, and Sweden. It is Scandinavian folklore. This mythology still exists in Europe. That old tradition can be seen until now. This mythology still gives a big influence and inspiration to nowadays literature. Some believe their existence is really God. Some of believe that they are evil, or their true identity is human, noble, which being taught in story. Based on Norse mythology, there are three kinds supernatural existence far more advanced than human. They are Aesir, Vanir, and Jotun. Aesir and Vanir have a close relationship because they are both gods. They work together in creation in work, put something in order for human, but sometimes they fight. The enemy of Aesir and Vanir are Jotun or giant. As in English, they are spelled Eonthenas or Entas, like Titan or giant in Greek mythology. The word itself, Jotun known as a giant, but not of all Jotun is evil. Aesir as god always fight with Jotun, even though some god and Jotun was once falling in love and married. This romance is beginning of the Loki existence. Their existence, the god, was collected from writing, literature in poem form, which in Edda. This mythology is written before and after the Christian come into the North Europe. The source of their existence can be found in drawing, sculpture, and statue, which have very high valuable. Me and myself, Lele drama teller tried to collect information about Loki's past and his childhood. At last, in modern literature, the drama teller found his past in story of Kratos, who killed Ares to replace his position.
I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me Loki?
I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giant called me Loki. In the end of story, when they want to pour his mother ashes, which already died, on the highest mountain Jotunheim, Loki found a sculpture which is prophecy of his mother that Jotun called him as Loki. This thing is acknowledged to by Kratos, the god of war, his own father.
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people. Loki.
That was the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you to her people. I will show you the video when Loki found sculpture which written by his mother, and some scenes which represented this sculpture.
Wait! Father! Something's happening! It's your axe. It's Muller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't you tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
The sculpture is a story about Loki and Kratos' journey. The sun giant, the Jotun with a woman. The woman holds
Something's
eggs
happening.
which belong to his dad. The woman is arguing with the giants. Based on the sculpture, he realized that it is her mother picture. The second is
That's
his
us.
portrait himself with his father when they met World Serpent for the first time.
But how?
The World Serpent name is Jormungandr,
And our fight with Baldur.
giant snake who thrown away by Odin to ocean in Midgard. This is big. It's too big around the earth, and his head can reach his own tail. When he appears, Ragnarok is starting. The third is fight between Kratos and Loki with Baldur. End of the fight makes Baldur get killed. The other literature, some believe Baldur is a god of peace, beauty, joy, and pure. He is second son of Odin. His wife's name is Nana, and his son's name is Forseti. Otherwise, in this modern literature, Baldur is son of Odin and Freya. He is blessed by Freya with immortality. In his immortality, there's a curse, which makes Baldur can't feel anything, can't feel pain, taste, love.
I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
Because of that, he's starting to hate his mother until he wants to kill his own mother, but prevented by Kratos and Loki, which make Baldur get killed. The last sculpture is about Kratos will be killed, dying, and Loki will get his father's essence. Probably the sculpture is telling about God curse, who his own son will kill his own father. This happening too in Kratos' life. He did kill his own father, Zeus. Baldur, who planned to kill his own mother, Freya, even though Kratos and Loki prevented it, killed Baldur. And Baldur, who planned to kill his own mother, Freya, even though Kratos and Loki prevented it and killed Baldur. Maybe this modern literature explains why God is extinct in this era. Did God get his power by killing his own father who is God? And did God kill his own kind to get more power? The result who make his population is decreased or hiding his existence